But we're live. I'm gonna let a couple people get in here to watch the stream, but it doesn't really matter if a lot of people are in here or not, because this is just for transparency. So I'm gonna spin the wheel to choose the prize, and then I'm gonna spin the wheel for the name. So yeah, it doesn't matter if there's not a lot of people here. This isn't really a participation thing, but I just want to be transparent with everyone so they know that I'm picking the prizes fairly. So yeah, let's push it. I'm going to full screen this and we're going to spin the wheel. So we have our 4-prize tournament or our $100 Wednesday tournament. One of these tournaments is going to be chosen to be accelerated. So basically, if you win any prize, it doesn't have to be just first place. Second place, third place, fourth place prize, we will multiply it by 1.5. So if you win $40, it'll be $60. If the 4 prize goes up, you win $70, then that would actually be $105. So pretty good value here for the Shootout Sharks. And of course, if you get chosen for the Shootout Shark role, that means you would have beaten me in pips, so you would get another $20 on top of that. So, but let's first choose the tournament that's going to be accelerated this week, which means it's going to have that 50% boost for prizes. And it looks like it's $100 Wednesday. $100 Wednesday is going to be chosen for bonus prizes for a Shootout Shark. All right. Now, I have gone through the holders of 2Chat, which is now called the Shootout Shark page. Everything's alphabetical, so you should be able to see your name here pretty easily. I have put everyone's name here who has posted in the holders of 2 or the Shootout Shark cage. And I'm going to spin this wheel now. What's up? What's up, Mohammed? What's up, Pips? Okay. All right, so let's spin this wheel and see who are 2 people who are going to qualify to play in the Shootout Shark this week. Joe Show is our newest. He was our newest holder of 2. So he'll have a chance for. Oh, what's up? What's up, sir? I don't know. Do you have so many names you go by? Solvin, Mohammed. I'll have to ask your real name later. So Joe Show was our first one. Let's see who's our second. And let's see. And I'll say this. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay, we're gonna do some backups, right? We have some backups. So if me and Pips call in people's names and they don't show up, then they're not gonna get their chance, right? We're gonna pull someone else because we have a week. We have actually more updates coming tonight and in the following days. So pay attention. We are constantly trying to build new value for you and trying to make Outlaws even better. So just know that we're constantly working on that. But if Joe Show doesn't show up in the next 2 days, we will go to the bench and choose people off the bench. Here's what I'm also going to do. If Pips and I beat the next 2 people, and if Pips isn't too busy, we might actually draw a 3rd person this week just because we appreciate you all so much. But I know Pips is very busy too, so I have to talk to him about that. This is something I just thought of off the top of my head. But we do want to get more Shootout Sharks in there. At the same time, we also want to prevent you from getting the role because that's our job, is to make it like a coveted role that, is very prestigious. But I may draw a 3rd person to play if me and Pips beat the first 2, okay? So let's see who we got. So first one was the show. And our next person on this wheel, spinning it again, is IT Guy Bear. Wow, it's 2 in a row for IT Guy. So we got doubles there. And he'll have a chance to redeem himself. And the 3rd person, potential 3rd person, if me and Pips win twice in a row, this person might also be coming off the bench, is going to be Truck and Full, our general, one of our generals, our generals. Okay, awesome. And get 1 person behind him just in case these people are not available. On the bench, we have Jabster. Jabster is always around, so he will definitely be a suitable person to have on the bench, just in case we can't make those ones. So yeah, those are 4. I'll do a 5th. I really don't think we'll go all the way down to 5, but I'll add one more person to the bench just in case all the people don't show up, which is unlikely. And Briggsy will be my last person on the bench. And since we have so many holders of 2, what we may have to do going forward is, if you already have the Shootout Shark role, you're no longer going to be eligible for a couple of Mondays until we get more people in. Sean O'Maverick is our only Shootout Shark, and he wasn't chosen today. But I do want to give the opportunity to more people. So if you have the role already, we might have to delete you from the wheel for a couple weeks to give more people a chance. But we have our 5 names for now. It's a $100 tournament on Wednesday. It's going to be accelerated. Big updates coming, or I pay attention to announcements, y'all. There's going to be some things that we need your feedback on and input on, so please pay attention to the announcements, and so you have your opportunity to have a say in how this project moves forward. I can't really do anything but give you an opportunity to speak, and if you don't speak, then we're going to go with what the majority says. So pay attention to announcements in the coming days. There's probably some big things to come, and I hope you all have a great rest of your Sunday. Take care.